After the school event, I work security at this high school with a broadsword. Yeah, I don't even get paid for it. I just stand in the parking lot with a sword. First off, Dingus, how in the world do you not understand the whole classic phrase of don't bring a knife to a pew-pew fight? Secondly, you're saying this like you haven't had the cops called on you because, hey, yeah, we got this guy standing out in the parking lot with a random sword again. You come get him, please? Because, standing ominously in a high school parking lot with a sword while, kids are there is definitely not creepy as heck. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into the good old subreddit that needs an industrial amount of bath wash and, just washings in general. Good old classic just neck beer things. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Okie let go.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh yeah, I smell some good game here, girl feet. I should get her towards your feet on all fours.
Yeah, you guys know how we got the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League eventually? I want to see the teeth cut of Sonic. That, and I also kind of want to figure out what the other characters would have looked like, because I fear for what Knuckles would have ended up like. There is, however, only one design that I could have expected to happen, and that actually would have been acceptable. The only girls who aren't attracted to Andrew Tate are just bad, because they can't manipulate him like most of the men. The man has the physique of a god and the mind of a genius, and he isn't led astray by simple pathetic mind games. I mean, yeah, it is hard to talk to a brick wall and its followers.
To be honest, the hottie of big booty or big T women need to stop going to the gym. It is a huge distraction, especially the W's that spread eagle for like 5 minutes stretching. We get it. All of the dudes want to F you, but we are here to work out, not to quietly rub one out in the corner. I made you one. You're hot. Maybe stop coming to the gym.
I know this is Reddit, but this level of incel is insane. Yep, he's just straight up going Kaioken times 20 level of stupid.
And if you don't want to go to the gym and see women, there's gotta be like a dudes only gym, right?
I actually tried looking it up just now. It's there's actually a surprisingly low amount of men's only gyms. I know that there are women's only gyms, so this one actually kind of caught me off guard. And even if you can't find a men's only gym, dude, just work out at home, do some push-ups or stuff. If you really think that somebody else being in a room is going to be a distraction, you're the one being distracted, dude. Like, you really gotta think of how stupid it would be to walk up to somebody and say, hey, can you leave? You're distracting me. I can't focus on my stuff because you are here. You're really coming off as that kind of stupid. That would be the whole, I support school policies that say that girls can't wear tank tops, but boys can't. Yeah, it just don't make sense. Only type of people that I don't like at the gym are the ones that think they can use 5 machines at the same time while not wiping off any of them, and the people that want to have 10 feet of space between them and their phone recording them working out, and then getting upset when somebody walks in between them. What's funny is that every neckbeard on here hates the show, and every woman I know, and I know way more than the neckbeards, loves it. Do they care that the CGI is rough? No, they just think the show is fun. So this is 100% without a doubt talking about She-Hulk, just off the CGI comment alone. At the time I'm recording this, I actually just saw episode 3, and honestly, it was pretty cool. They actually doubled down and called out the people that were making fun of the character She-Hulk just because that they thought that she was a replacement for the Hulk. And plus also for the twerking post-credit scene, do you honestly think that anybody wouldn't want to dance like their favorite celebrity? And I got a strong feeling that the people complaining about the dancing scene don't even know the context of it, nor the whole episode. Because lovely internet comments like to complain about stuff without actually looking into the meat and potatoes of it all.
Another 8-hour session, and it will be finished. Now my queen can always be with me. A heart.
Okay, I haven't exactly seen much of, if any, of Pokimane. I do know she is a Twitch-on streamer, but I gotta say, if I walked up to somebody and they had a very detailed picture of my face on their arm, there is not a level of creeped out I would not be. But in regard to the detail on the artist, like the artist's skills, you're pretty good on that. This is an odd design, but hey, you got paid, so you did a job. It's one thing if it's like you want to get a picture of your child or significant other, somebody that actually has physical, like, in-person value to you, but it's another thing if it's just the streamer girl that you like.
Wow, 3 years with this goofball. How I do it, I don't really know. But how can you stay mad at that face?
Because we all know the very dark underlying part of the community that is very much not safe for work, nor is it appropriate for kids. Because that alone is pretty upsetting, honestly. Like, it's one thing if you just like the show because, hey, it's a cartoon, yeah, so what? But it's another thing if your search history has this the word clap in it, and that is something I am very much just going to take for word that people are describing, and I'll take it as that. I'm not going to try to research it into any bit of detail, because, oh, no, I'm fairly certain I would have to destroy my computer after that.
Hi, beautiful. Do you sell pics?
Only pics of me crying. I got so many.
As a man, I have higher authority and a more valued opinion than you in society, and I'm asking you to stop degrading yourself and others and making a joke of everything. You do not have permission to share this DM publicly. I will take legal action. Oh,
a little late for that, dum-dum. Also, maybe next time lay off the Andrew Juice, you tater tot. Hey, that's what his following could be called. The Tater Tots. Did you know, in order to play the role of an insane and mentally depressed person in the movie Joker, Joaquin Phoenix watched anime and pissed in plastic jugs for 16 months. Jesus. There's variations of this meme that are outright hilarious. This one's just straight up cursed, because you might as well throw in that he was given a Reddit account during those 16 months. I like the movie Joker, and I've been hearing that they've been working on a sequel, because that was actually a pretty good portrayal of the character of Joker. It's just really weird that there's a demographic of dum-dums on the internet that decide to idealize or idolize Joker for some weird reason. I think the only version of Joker that nobody really liked was Jared Leto, because that was just a weird version, both acting and looking. Jared Leto Joker looked like Hot Topic threw up on him.
Wanting to start an OnlyFans league platform, any tips? Hello guys, I'm a senior software engineer and want to make an OnlyFans league platform where content can be shared. The setup is pretty basic. I have an OnlyFans scrapper, and I have a few $1,000 to spend on subscriptions, a storage provider, Azure, a web app displaying the content, a Next.js. Any tips and tricks before I release it to the public?
Maybe don't do it because that is highly illegal and you will likely go to prison for a while.
Unless a girl can cook well, show signs of BPD, has already slept with you, adds genuine value to your life, enjoys being caring and nice to you, don't even consider her as a girlfriend.
Ah yes, and what exactly do you contribute to the relationship? Because it doesn't seem like cooking is one of them, nor a cognitive thought process, so I don't think you're really off to a bit of a good start, Bucky.
There are no gay people in Japan.
Yeah, there are. Used to date one. Cute little translator, could carry with one arm.
Either they weren't gay or they weren't Japanese. Sorry, but you were deceived.
This person's gonna have a really bad awakening when they find out that not only do gay people exist in the Japanese ethnicity, but there's a whole genre of it called yaoi.
LOL, I was at work today practicing Japanese when this really hot Japanese girl came up and was all, "Wow, you're pretty good. I almost mistook you for a native speaker." I'm like, thanks. I watch a lot of anime.
Oh, so you're practically Japanese then?
LOL. She asked me for my number right there, and we're going on a date to Mount Fuji Steakhouse. Tell your friends and parents, this is what can happen when you watch anime.
Yeah, I'm gonna be inclined to believe they also then clapped at the end. I'm fairly certain anybody from Japan who was told that, yeah, I learned Japanese from watching anime, I'm fairly certain that person from Japan is just gonna eye roll. And you're really out here saying, yeah, I could speak full sentences? Like what? What are you doing here, teacher?
$200 anime figure? Oh, happy joy to me. $4 deodorant? What the hell is this?
Look, whenever you're at a con, feel free to get stupid. I was able to find some Jello shots, so I was actually, my friend and I just carried a whole bunch of bags of them into the lobby of the hotel, and we made a whole bunch of friends. Everybody was pretty cool and all. But you know what we still did throughout the entire weekend? We showered every single day to make sure that we didn't funk it up. So please, for the love of God, shower. I don't care if you say that you showered on Thursday, so you don't need to shower until Sunday morning. You're going to be doing a whole lot of walking, there's going to be a whole lot of people in proximity, and there's going to be a whole lot of body heat. You will start sweating and you're gonna get stanky. And if you can't afford the anime figure because you bought deodorant, well, you know what? Sometimes the dealer's rooms overprices the figures anyway. Just look it up online afterwards.
I am bowing and showing respect for Princess Celestia.
You know, with that type of look going towards the camera in regards to Celestia cosplayer, I'm fairly certain he said that all he wanted was a photo with her, but then for some reason did the whole hand thing. And just because someone's in a costume doesn't mean that they are 100% devoted to that character as you are, don't do it. Don't get weird with people just because they're in a costume. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.